I'm not alone for long. Here we are, we're hanging out. Look up there. How's it going? My goodness, I moved some things around because we do things a little different today because I'm not doing art. I've got some things that I'm working on because I've got something to get out of the box. That's right. So I'm really getting a little obsessed with mixed reality. So if you don't know what that is, it's exciting. It's the idea of when you stream VR games, you can do it and not just have it be your point of view. You can put yourself in the game because you're in a green screen like enclosing, right? So how do you do that? Well, I can't paint the floor because I'm not paying for that. Also, when you use sheets, you slip and it gets wrinkled and all that stuff. So I was watching a video the other day and now I bought all of this, what I didn't realize was a good idea, gym flooring, like workout padding, right? I got a whole bunch of it in the other room, except green like the green screen. So that's the idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up all this fun stuff. What up, Talia? Do you want to watch me set up a green screen? Right? That's what I'm doing. So green screen floor, though. Green screen floor. And I'm going to do a time lapse of doing this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a time lapse of me doing this the whole time, so that at the end of it, I've got some other shorty video. Okay? There you go. It's a good time. I've got to make mixed reality. Did I show you what mixed reality looks like, Talia? Do you know what mixed reality is, Talia? Do you want me to show you? Did I show you what it was? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. All right. I think I'm going to show Talia what this is. So take a look, Talia. All right. Mirror screen, right? There I am. Boom. How's it going? So let's go take a look at a mixed reality example of a live stream. All right. So you know when you live stream video games, you get to watch the person play the game and do all that. So with, okay, so there you go. So with Beat Saber, same idea. Except what you can do, I'll just lower this guy. This is a little too loud regardless. How's the music sound, Ty? Is it too loud? It's probably all right. All right, Ubatubies, open link. We'll turn this off for a second just because we have other music about to pop up. Oh, and I opened up a link. Here we go. So watch this. Mixed reality. Boom. Right? And now we're going to do Beat Saber specifically. Boom. Right? So it's the idea of, where's my man? Let's do this one. You don't just broadcast like, you know, your point of view. You get to broadcast everything. He's standing on a green screen floor in a green screen room like I stand. So I'm building this floor so that I can do this. And it's going to be the best. Look how good he is at this nonsense. Right? And now I don't know how when you video game stuff, they're going to be like, oh, isn't this song from that game? We're going to copyright catch you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't understand. But you see this? I'm going to be able to do all of this. I can't wait. Ding. Oh, it gets good. It gets good. And there's other games that you can do that you can kind of put yourself in the game, not just Beat Saber, but there's a bunch. Oh my goodness. You wait and see, Talia. I'll do it in a chicken suit. I'll wear tights. I'm going to wear those tights. That's what you got to do. You got to wear tights if you want to look good on the internet while your ass is facing the camera. So, got to do my best. I got my tight pants on tonight, but they're not tights. Well done, young man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. What a madman. What a madman. Right? Dun 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 dun. Well done. Well done. Right? So pretty funny, right? So there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He's at a 200 combo. He's crushing it. Oh, I jinxed him. That's enough. All right, so you get it? That's what it is. So I'm really pumped because that's what I'm going to do, Talia. It's going to be great. I'll wear a cape. We'll put a crown on my head. I'll dress up as a chicken, whatever it takes. You know me. I'm down for a fun time. But that's the idea. So that is what a mixed reality stream is, okay? You really get to put yourself, like, in the game, okay? Well, yeah, there we go. You get to put yourself in the game, all right? So it's kind of awesome. But before we can throw me in a game, why, we've got to throw me onto a mat. And that's just like wrestling, Okay, just like that. There we go. So why don't I get this chair? Get at it. Right? And now I'm going to get this record and I'm going to do boop. There we go. So now I'm going to record this too and make myself a one of those time-lapse videos as well. So we're not equal, but it's okay. It's okay. So my head's chopped off the live stream for a moment. That's okay, because I just got to look at the time. Pardon me, everyone. Pardon me. I've got to sweep things. Oh, there's some dead bugs. Yikes. There's a bunch of money. Who throws money around like this? All right? So that. Get out of town. Get out of town. There we go. All right, and now it'll be easy. I almost picked up all the coins. Not quite all of them, but enough of them. Talia, so we're going to do that. All right, did I have scissors? I had scissors somewhere. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. All right, so I didn't pick up all the coins. So now we're going to review what this padding is like. All right, again, this is Norsk quality products since 1999. That's not really that long ago. But 20 years, I guess, that's not too bad. So we've got that. What happened to the top thing? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. It says dimming to do that. Makes sense to me. Okay. So we've got this thing. I've got a nice sharp scissor. So Norsk makes quality products since 1999. And what they've made is padding. So we have padding here that usually put in the gym. So like gym style padding. All right. And we're going to lay it all out here today as I start to build a green screen room, essentially. You know, you can see that I've obviously got green screen, everything else. So it's a pretty good time. How was your Easter, Talia? How's my voice, by the way? I know I'm far away from the microphone, so it's going to be echoey and dumb, but who cares? All right, we're just having fun, and I don't have lavaliers. All right, I don't have none of that. So we'll worry about that for later streams. All right, but I'll get it. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Oh, man, it's a fun color. My favorite. All right. All right, there we go. So, this isn't even going to take long. This is some big padding. That's big padding. So we got tons of pads. They're 2 feet each, I think. 2 square feet is, I believe, what it is. Okay? So, oh, look, Talia, see, it's big and green. It's the best. All right? Oh, it seems like a quality product. So I was looking at some of these foam mats, comparing them, right? And, all right, this already gets a seal of approval. Fine. That's what people do on the internet. They open things and they grade them. This gets a seal of approval. Because a lot of the other mats that I was looking at that were even more money, everyone complained that they were not the same color. So they were all like different colors of green, which doesn't quite work, does it? So I've got all top quality. Get out of the way. I thought I swept that up. All right, we're gonna go right over here. Boom, it begins. It begins. Look at this. Just like a puzzle. Just like a puzzle. Ah, this is a thrill ride. I'm so excited. Do you know why I'm really excited? Is that I never thought of this. Like, we were watching a live stream, was like, oh, that's a good idea. Why don't we just do that? And the girl's like, yep, and it's super cheap. So I'm like, well, that's good news. So let's see, what way do I go? Right? Because I got this. All right, Talia's gonna tell me to buckle my pants. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, this is so good. All right, Talia, this is gonna look great. It's gonna look great. I gotta hike up my pantaloons. I wanna expose myself on the internet. There's no place for anything like that online, I'm sure of it. Right? So mixed reality is also gonna open up the concept of doing what's it? Like, you can do like talk shows, and I can use avatars for various characters where I don't have to be like me on screen. I can be like an anime character, I can be Spider-Man, or I can be like anything. You just gotta preload it and get it going. So now, like this is gonna help that. There's also gonna be really convenient other stuff. Like imagine we had this when we were doing Tuscan Talia. That was the best. I may have overbought. Talia, I may have overbought. You know me. Just like always prepared, just like a Boy Scout. With always prepared with my credit card. So, all right, this is one pack. Oh, but I got 4 packs. This is 96 square feet. Okay? Can you say, no, I don't, it's perfect. Don't worry about it. Okay? Because this is just one corner. I was thinking ahead, and I do want this for, I don't need this. I do want this for screwed shorts and whatever. So I didn't just focus on filling this corner. I focused on it going all the way across. This green screen's 14 feet wide. Okay? So I want to do that. I could, yes, exactly right. If I do figure it out, I can skin a pissed off panda cartoon right on here. Like, right? Isn't that nuts? So that's one of it, is I can do something with that. Oh, and now I don't have to lean on the hard tile already. It's doing its job. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a little, you know, it's not even it's not super thick, right? But it's a good thickness. Talia, don't be disgusting. All right. So I'll already say that Norsk quality products, SKU number 241847 at norsk-store.com gets a thumbs up from me, a green thumb. There you go. There it is. All right. Woo! There's another. So, my word. This is very exciting. How much is this one going to be? What are you writing question marks for, Talia? Huh. What's your question? Because I said get your mind out of the gutter. Well then good. It was very clean. Nothing offensive got said. Whoop. There we go. Focus keeps going in and out. That's probably because I'm moving a bit and I'm far back. So I bet that they don't really know, you know, what's focused on. I mean, what you gonna do, right? It's okay. We'll get through this together, Sally. Did I do that right? Uh-oh. How does this one work? No. Maybe there's another piece that matches better. Yes, there is. There is a right way, apparently, to do this. You're gonna watch, but be quite good. I'm going to eat dinner. Okay, that's fine. So that's called lurking, Talia. You lurk all day. That's fine, all day and night. That's a fine time. I'll just talk to Talia. I know you're there. How was Easter? I hope it was good. I hung out with Joel, came up with fun new ideas for live streams and all this stupid crap. I'm very excited. Got a lot of fun things in the works. Right? Plus, what we're going to do with my channel here is that I have a lot of friends that have an opportunity, because they're pretty talented, to live stream, right? But, good Lord, as I've complained many a time, figuring out this Twitch nonsense is quite the chore. So it'll be nice that I can just show them what to do, and instead of them trying to keep up with making a full week's worth of content, you gotta get this many hours and this many things. It's really a community-based, you know, concept, which I love and I'm all about, because I like live streaming everything, even this. And then the whole thing is that they want to do stuff and I want them to do stuff. Well, they can do stuff on my channel. So this way I get some extra content, get to interact, And then they get to, you know, get some of that creativity out without having to worry about creating 16 hours of content. Because I'll handle the rest. Like, and that's the whole idea. So it's kind of mutually beneficial for some of the stuff. And it would make my channel a little broader just by having friends on it, which I'm all for. My thing, I'm almost out of frame. All right, and I have only, so that'll fit 2 mats to the left of me, which is good. But pretty great. And I got all this real estate. Oh my goodness, a madman. 96 square feet. There was another website that I almost bought half of this for twice the price. And I remember that video that we saw, and I was like, wait a minute, didn't she have a code? It's one of the previous videos from a couple days ago. So I'm gonna send her a message in the comments on her video saying, your video worked and I went and I bought this product. And then maybe she'll get some extra attention from the sponsors. There you go, get that other one over here so we make this side complete. All right, this one goes like that. Or should we go with one of these ones? This? No. Hang on a second. This thing's gotta fit. There we go. Out of the way. Boom. All right. It's like a typewriter. Back to the other side. Here we go. Oh, man. Certainly got a lot of green padding. All right, this thing is going to go which way so that makes sense. So this locks in. This one's going to go, no, can't be that one. It needs a solid side. Where's my solid? There we go. Out of the way, dirt. Perfect. And I'll manage to either, I might just paint these cords or I'll mask them out, right? How's that view? Good Lord. But that's one of the things you do is you can mask things out that don't fit the entire space. Right? Oh, that's got, oh man. That's got double, hang on. One of these puzzle pieces doesn't fit. We'll see which one it is. I need this to do that, but not overlap. It needs to do what this one's doing. Oh, okay, so that's why. Some of these, right? Yes, no? No. Okay. Just hang in there and we'll figure it out. Which one's overlapping and why. Needs to be, I think this way. I get a double. I get a double if I do that. Is that just the way it has to be? Not sure yet. Because I'm coming down. I might have to see if, no, it should make, oh no, maybe that is what it is. Okay, we'll see. Because they're all essentially the same thing. They're all the same piece, right? Some of them are different. I think there's 2 kind of different pieces. Let's see. No, they're all the same thing. Maybe it's because I guess I'm just going forward that there is just an overlap. So I was trying to figure out what that is. Sometimes you got to cut a sliver off, I believe is part of the game here. But whatever. So if that was 2, okay, so I have enough of that much. And heck, wow. Wow. This needs to be like this. I gotta see if I do use it all, because otherwise I'll be rolling on it, and that's kind of pointless. Then again, I guess not. So I gotta see how I'm gonna position everything, where am I positioning these cameras. I haven't had this much fun learning about something in a long time. Like, I was just talking to a buddy about it. Like, I'm just kind of obsessed with this. I love it. I love everything that I'm doing with all this, with all the live streaming. Like, it is just so fun. Like, if you watch and you're thinking about doing it, I recommend it. My buddy goes, it's not for him, and I get that. I get that. It's not for everybody. But for what he does, it'd be good to have him just supply stuff to my channel, you know, because he knows he wouldn't do the whole thing, but just doing it for some of the channel was a good idea. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Are they all overlapping? Am I doing this wrong? Like, should it be like this? No, because then you have a crooked end. I don't know why this side was so perfect and now I'm having trouble with this one. Is it because I'm just trying to go over like lengthwise that way and they're not really made for that? Yeah, because does this one fit, or am I getting the same? All right, it might just be that I got to cut them to connect them. Because each one just has one little overlap. And it seems like it's inevitable. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. One more. So there was another size up that would have made this a hundo. So this is only $80. Not bad, right? Only $80. But I definitely bought the right amount because I'm like, now I have this much, and then that's it, right? So then I'll have 4 left over, which equals how much? Like that would bring it to there. I mean, and maybe I get maybe at least 2 more right there. So that would expand that area for sure. But over here's where I kind of put the computer chair, so I don't even know if I ever really need it here, and I can just save it for when we do a big, wide production over here, and that's what we'll do. So I just got, a couple green mats I'll just sit on, or just put somewhere. But ultimately, this is the best. Dun dun dun. Oh man, that's almost fully integrated. Gotta move some lights, move some stuff. Here's a guitar that I don't know how to play. Big stereo, hang on, big stereo. Out of the way, out of the way. Just right up to this line. There we go, that's the line right there. That's where we draw the line right there. And kaboom. Fun. Dun, 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 dun. I did it. So we got green screen floor. Pretty great. So I'm gonna put 2 over there. And then, what do I have left? Oh, I have 1 left? Is that all? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. All right. I might actually just be able to put these out. That's good. Put them here. Because I might need some of this real estate. because this camera is going to kind of be turned more this way to match the wall. And even this goes to where, right? Yeah, right, it ends just about where I need it to end. So, it looks like it makes sense to me. All right, that all lines up. That's so weird that this one works. Why does this side work perfectly, but then the rest of them did not? Who knows? Some sort of mathematician, I'm sure. Out of the way, stuff. Dun 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 dun. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now don't unplug the modem by accident. Let's make sure I don't knock myself offline. Could happen though. Could happen. I know it's blurry. I'm moving the lights. Moving the lights. LOA. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Where's this one? Hang on. One more moment. There we go. And the last. Oh, tapping ASMR. You love it, Talia. Whoa. Huh. Is that an ASMR? Tapping? Tapping? Really? Really, everyone? Oh, well, that worked out. Okay. Worked out better than that did. Well, how do you do? There we go. What do we think? Pretty good, right? Green screen. All right. I have not seen any ASMR videos, Talia. I don't know what you're up to late at night, but me, I like to keep it professional. Okay. So are my pants? They're fine. I think they're all right. How was the view? Anywho, look at this. Pretty good. So green screen ends right about here-ish. So that's not bad, right? And then anything else we'd mask out, because what I would do, obviously, is, you know, you just need that. All right. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. That's fantastic. Nicholas has liked the stream. Fantastic. I appreciate it so much. I apologize. Mwah. That's what everybody gets. Okay, look. So, see, there's my green screen, by the way. It's all green slime. Green slime. There you go. All right. So I'd want to, and this I'd have to adjust the camera. You see how far away they are, actually. All right. So I'm going to get like a sky cam, because this one, you know, I got to have it zoom out. I can't have this camera zoom out. So I got to get some sort of sky cam. But, you know, it gives me a lot of room. Let's just move you. Let's see. Huh, ha, huh. See? Like, there we go. Woo! There's how much we got. All right? So now I would typically like set up and you would do like that. I'm judging this based on I'm so big, like, duh. Well, you're going to walk over there, you know? And probably more like angled down, because that's even getting the whole ceiling, right? So probably like angled down a bit so it gets the floor, right? And then I'd be there doing whatever I'm doing, some sort of jazz, right? But whatever, you get it. All this nonsense. Whatever, you get it. So there it is, big floor, and it goes all the way across 14 feet. Excellent times. I have a whole stage now. Okay, I have a whole stage. And it probably is the angle of the thing, because even this is just like, there we go, there's the angle, so there we do that. Get those plugs out of there. You know, and then I don't know. If I stood like, you know, if I go over here, because I know my head was chopped off, but that's because this camera only does whatever, you know, we'd have to still get it a little further away. And then there you go, and I'm just rocking and rolling, and you get to look at that Talia. Woo! There you go. So it's game on for me. Yes, that's why I wore this shirt. I was like, I need an appropriate shirt. Okay. So, oh, I can get green gaffer tape. That's a good idea. Nicholas Carlo knows the deal. So green gaffer tape, just wrap it around the extension cords. That's probably smart. Okay. So I'll do that. I'll do that. All right. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. I never did either, right? So Nicholas is right in that he's, you know, it looks great. Thank you very much. All right, but never thought about how people standing in this, like, do it. All right, but this makes total sense. Me too. I had never thought about it either. We saw a stream, and it was that. It was the fact that she said, like, use gym mats, and they come in green. I'm like, oh. And I'm glad I picked the green that I picked for this wall, because it's a good green. It's a darker green. It's not that neon green screen. So these match almost flawlessly. You know, so that's really good. Again, they're good because this was tile floor. Like, that'll get you after a while. All right. So, oh, just tape down? Okay. Good point. I don't care if they're always green. What do I care? But good point. So, all right, I'll just tape them down. Because, yeah, those have to stay there. That is what it is. You know, but there are certain things where if that gets in the shot, I can mask off an area and you just, like, cut it out. It means if I walked in there, I'd disappear too. But you know, I think it's going to be all right. Like, I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty happy with all this stuff. This is exciting. You have no idea. When this hit me, it hit me like a ton of bricks to do this. To like, oh, let's make the floor green. Like, this is how you do it. Oh, good idea. So I'm really like ecstatic. I'm gonna go hit stop on the time lapse. Boop, boop. All right. So now I got a time lapse video. Hopefully that came out pretty good. Time lapsing. Look how, now what do I do with these? What do I do with these? I have so many extra ones of these, and then you want to find a use for them, but there's no use for these. Okay, but you have to keep them because you don't want to throw them away. Because what if you got to move some of these mats around in a different fashion? I doubt it. All right, I doubt it. But whatevs, I'll do something with this. If you put enough together, you can make an extra mat, but it's just not secure. So it's actually maybe good for this area. I can just put it, that's because that's like missing two pieces. All right, that works. Put two pieces right there. And then that gets that all done. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Installed. I'm so overjoyed. Filled with glee. Glee, use it all. I did, it's all here. So it's a weird, because it's not a full rectangle, you know, I got 3 extra posts right here, but so what? That's because, again, this area is where I'm going to be like rocking out and doing the most. That means I can stand here-ish, camera can go to about here-ish, you know, and then everything out. It gives me a good amount of room because you want to stay away from the green screen, because here's the shadows. So you don't want to be near a green screen when you're doing this. You actually want to be further ahead so that, you know, it's captioning me. Oh, I hope it's coming out good. So captioning's a setting, and it does keep up. I saw our stream yesterday, Talia, real quick, and I was surprised at the captioning because it was coming on strong. But hell yes, all done. Norsk, you've done a great job. You're doing a great job. It's true. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. And how long was that? 35 minutes? Short stream. Short stream. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. So, why is there what? There is a 3. That's because, so Talia, much like I think it was Anthony, he liked the BFF page. He liked that a while ago. Okay, so you have that. That's because you have like an anniversary thing, I think. Like that's a badge. So those are badges, right? What's it say next to your name? Does it say anything? I don't know. The Twitch stream might say something, but I think it's a badge. You earn those badges by doing things. So, you know, that's what that is. What is that? My camera? Okay, I'm looking at this camera. Take my phone off. Yeah, like I believe James said that he was like, wow, I have a 5-year anniversary on the page. He's like, I noticed you changed the name. So he checked it out, but that's what happened is that it was like he liked the page when he met me at Trader Joe's 5 years ago. So he has like a 5th anniversary, you know. You're 8 in Facebook now, I think. I don't know what that is. Tell you. I have no idea. But mission accomplished for this. This was a 4:30 in the morning purchase. This was a good idea. Right, you're in Facebook, I know. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's registering your like original liking of the best Frank forever. A 5 and a little circle followed by an anniversary follower. There you go. Around then, because that's when I opened Constant Con and doing all that stuff. All right. I don't know if you have, because were you following the Frankenstylen page? This was initially the Frankenstylen page. 5. I'm thinking. I feel like it's more like I feel like it's more when Constant Con came around and that era. So I don't know. Because I don't know 10 years. I have had it for that long, but I don't know. I don't know, Nick. Who cares? Like either way, you know what matters? We're all here together now.